So, hello everyone and welcome to today's presentation. So, in today's presentation, we'll delve deep into the importance of discipline in the fourth industrial revolution while taking lessons from David Goggins. So, in this presentation, I will start with a brief introduction to the fourth industrial revolution. Then I will speak about the importance of discipline, and then we will see discipline in action while taking David Goggins as an example. So, what is the fourth industrial revolution? The fourth industrial revolution represents the combination of physical and digital technologies, from IoT devices that allow users to control appliances remotely to big data tools that analyze large amounts of information. However, while technology is evolving rapidly, one thing remains constant: the importance of human discipline. The ability to stay focused, continuously learn, adapt to change, and maintain ethical standards will define who succeeds in this new era. Today, I'm going to show you how essential discipline is in the fourth industrial revolution. Whether it's developing new skills, staying resilient in face of uncertainty, or making ethical decisions, discipline will be the driving force behind success in the fourth industrial revolution. So now let's see discipline in action, taking David Goggins as an example. So basically in this part, I will give you all some of the challenges we're facing in the fourth industrial revolution, and I will tell you how David Goggins used discipline to solve this problem. So the first problem we face is the lack of continuous learning. Most people nowadays, they only think of the outcome. They only think of when I'm going to stop learning, when I'm going to retire. But actually, I believe that we're living in a generation where we should always learn. Because maybe you learn a skill today, and tomorrow that skill will be obsolete. So we should always adapt to change. We should always learn. We should be lifetime learners. Let's take a look at David Goggins when he transformed from a novice or a normal worker to a Navy SEAL. We all know that it's not an overnight process. Like you weren't a normal worker today and tomorrow you become a Navy SEAL. So he had to transform his body. He had to transform his whole personality. He had to transform his whole mentality in order to succeed. He had to learn how to callous his mind. He had to learn how to push beyond his limits. Second problem we face is lack of resilience and focus. Let's take a look at David Goggins when he tried the pull-up record. So when he tried it for the first time, he failed. He went home, he did an AAR, which is basically an after actions report. This is a technique that the military uses to analyze its missions. So the major problem that he faced was the amount of people that attended. It was a crowded place, people were coming in, people were coming out. So when he went to try for the second time, he limited the amount of people, but he failed again. The reason he failed this time was not because of the people, it was because of the bar. The bar was so hard on his hands, on his palms, that it caused extreme damages. The doctor told him that he needed to stop immediately, or it would lead to extreme or severe injury. So what I like about David Goggins is when he was going to the hospital, he wasn't thinking about the pain he just went through. He was thinking about when he was going to try for the next time. You know, you could just see how resilient and focused he was on getting that pull-up record. It wasn't just a pull-up record for him. It was about challenging his mind. It was about pushing beyond limits. And I remember in his book, he said to his mother, call the owner of the gym and tell him I will be back at the bar in 2 months. I will be back on the bar in 2 months. You know, he was sitting in the emergency room. He was waiting for the doctor. He was severely injured, and he told his mother, call the owner and tell him I will be back on the bar in 2 months. So after 2 months, he finally succeeded and he got the pull-up record. The third problem we face is trying to fit in. We always try to fit in society. We always try to fit in the friend group. We always try to fit in the trends. We always try to imitate other people. David Goggins introduced a principle in his book, which is being uncommon amongst the uncommon. What this basically means is you do not just strive to be uncommon amongst normal people. You strive to be uncommon amongst uncommon people. So let me give you an example from David Goggins' life. You all know Hell Week, which is basically a test that Navy SEALs go through in order to become Navy SEALs. Well, just being able to go through the Hell Week is something exceptional. Just being able to go through Hell Week makes you uncommon amongst normal people. David Goggins did more just that. He wanted to be uncommon amongst those Navy SEALs. So what do you think he did? He went through Hell Week 3 times to prove that he is uncommon amongst uncommon people. And the last problem we face is ethical responsibility. Throughout his career, David Goggins emphasized on the importance of integrity and having ethical standards. He didn't believe in cutting corners. He didn't believe in taking the easy way. I think we people have a misconception nowadays. A lot of people, you hear a lot of people saying, "Oh, I should take the easy way. I should take the smart way." We have a misconception that smart way equals the easy way. Let's just be honest. You will never succeed if you do not try hard enough. Because you will. What I mean by this is that you should always strive for the smart way, because the smart way is also hard. There is no easy way to succeed. You should stay up late. You should wake up early and work in order to succeed. And he also introduced something in his book, which is the accountability mirror, which is basically standing in front of a mirror and holding yourself accountable for everything you did. Why did I do this? Why did I do that? And not blaming others. So I think this can be really beneficial in fourth industrial revolution, because we need to teach ourselves how to be disciplined and how to continuously learn in order to stay competitive in a world of constant change. Fourth industrial revolution success isn't just about embracing new technologies or being the most innovative. It's about mastering yourself. It's about being focused on your goal. As the quote goes, mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Thank you for your attention. Actually, this is a principle that David Goggins introduced, which is the 40% rule, which is basically he used it when he was running marathons like 135 miles. It was called the Badwater Marathon.
So the Navy SEAL have a rule. When they feel that they're at their limits, they're just in their 40% power. So they have
to be the best. I think we should always surround ourselves with people that have the same mentality that we have. So, if you surround yourself with positive people, if you surround yourself with hard-working people, you will also strive to be a hard-working person. But if you surround yourself with lazy people, if you surround yourself with negative people, you will also be, as negative as them.